everyone, Stephanie Denman here from the Denman Homestead. It's been a minute since I've gone out to the garden. That's where I'm going. Because I don't know what the status is of these peppers. And I need to check them out. But I've got some Tabasco peppers that we grew. And I need to harvest them if I can. Because I'd like to try my hand at Tabasco sauce. They might be too far gone, I don't know. But I'm gonna use my little shears here because I don't really want to touch them with my hands too much. Probably could have put on gloves, but we're just gonna wing it. Everything is dead. Everything is dead. Okay. Let me show you what we're working with here. So, I'm thinking even though these are dried, like some of them are dried on the vine, they may still work. I'm still gonna try it out. Just see what I can do with them. See if they'll rehydrate whenever I bring them in and put them in some water. So let's go ahead and pick some of these. Today we are going to try our hand at making Tabasco sauce. Now this is not going to be your typical Tabasco sauce. I want to kind of cheat a little bit and make it quicker than normal. So there's a fermented way of making Tabasco sauce where you ferment the Tabascos. The actual Tabasco recipe from the Tabasco company in Louisiana ferments their Tabasco peppers for 3 years in charred oak barrels. So we don't got that kind of time. I mean, we do. We could technically try it out, but I want to see about just making a Tabasco sauce right now with what I've got. And I'm just gonna be using Tabasco peppers and vinegar. And basically boiling them on the stove for a little bit and then letting them rest. And then we're going to be blending it, straining them, and then diluting it a little bit more with some vinegar to make it that consistency that we like. And we're going to try it out. So the whole purpose of letting your peppers ferment instead of doing it this way is basically to cut out some of that really sharp bite. And it like that pepper bite you can get. I mean, the heat's gonna still be there, but I want to just try it out this way and see how it turns out. Maybe it's awesome, we'll see. But let's get into it. I'm excited. Okay, so first I've got just a small saucepan because I'm not gonna do a whole lot of this. So I've got this, and I'm honestly just eyeballing everything, measuring with my heart. So we're just gonna do what looks good, okay? I have all my Tabasco peppers here that I had cut the green stems off of, the tops off of them. So I'm just gonna pour them in there. And then I'm going to just cover them with some vinegar. Probably a couple cups of vinegar. It's probably gonna smell really pungent in this house. So let's just see. All right, let's get this going on high. I'm gonna let this come to a boil. My peppers did start to dry out on the plant. I have some of these left. I didn't use all of them because I'm gonna dry these out, just let them dry naturally in this little container. And then I'm gonna grind them up and just make like a chili powder with them. I think that would be pretty cool to do. Probably gonna be a lot more closer to like a cayenne pepper because they're super spicy, not like a mild chili. But yeah, we're gonna dry these out, save these and dry these and make my own hot spiced dried pepper. So save these for later. Now, I want to just remind you, if you're working with Tabasco peppers or any hot peppers for that matter, wash your hands or wear gloves often, because if you touch your mouth or touch your eyes, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be a good time. So just wash your hands frequently if you're working with peppers. Word of caution, do not stick your nose directly over that pot. Don't do it. Okay, it's coming to a boil. I'm gonna let this boil for 5 minutes and I'm gonna take it off. And then I'm just gonna let it kind of soak in and marinate for maybe 20 minutes or so. Let it cool down, because I'm gonna put it all in my blender and I don't wanna put it in piping hot. So I'm just gonna kind of let it just sit and soak for about 20 minutes and then we'll transfer it to the blender, blend it all up, strain it, try it. I have ran all of my kids out of the kitchen. Whoops. Okay, the timer just went off for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna set this on the back burner. Just let it sit for 20 minutes. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. It smells very spicy in this house. Spicy and vinegary. So this is what we're working with here. Alrighty, let's pour this in our blender. Just gonna slowly pour this in. Gonna blend it up. Now, once upon a time I had like a little fine mesh strainer. No idea where it went. I'm gonna use my fine mesh strainer here, dump this in here, and then strain out whatever didn't get blended in completely, and then we'll put it in a jar. I don't know why I'm so nervous to try this. Probably should get Buddy to try it first. Let's get this, all right. I'm just gonna get a spatula here so that I can start to kind of work this through the strainer. I don't think I'm going to need to add any extra vinegar to this. I think it's going to be plenty fluid enough. It's not going to be too thick because I added in a bunch of vinegar at the beginning. So I think it's going to be just fine. So that's what we're left with, like the pulp and the seeds, pretty much. Man. And that's our Tabasco pepper sauce right there. Let's pour it in a little jar. All right, it's done. Now I need to taste it. Let me see if I can get a taste tester in here. Okay, so I have these little bagel chips. Buddy's gonna be my taste tester.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Wow, okay.
It's good and very hot.
Like spicy hot?
Yeah, hits you like immediately.
Really?
Yeah, but the flavor's good.
Yeah?
There's some hot sauce though, for sure.
Hot sauce.
Yeah, it's hot.
Tabasco.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put a lot on your little chip. I haven't tried it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm scared.
Cool.
I'm scared. Cause you like hot. I think you enjoy super spicy things. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy them, but I'm just gonna.
It's good. It has way more heat than Tabasco sauce, like normal.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Feel it immediately, right?
But
Flavor's good. What? Too hot?
it just is like
Stays there.
coats your tongue a little bit.
Very good though.
Is it too vinegary for you?
It actually was not. It was more peppery than vinegary, I thought.
Yeah. Man, if you like heat,
That's good. Like
it's
it.
the way to go.
Good job, babe.
You would think that this would be extremely vinegary, but you can't really taste it at all. It's like a really strong Tabasco pepper sauce. So because it is made with a bunch of vinegar, it's going to be shelf stable for a while. So we can keep this on the counter or in the pantry or in the refrigerator, whatever you feel comfortable with. If it starts to smell like rancid or has like mold on the top, then chunk it. But this should last you a while. So, here it is. Tabasco pepper and turned into Tabasco sauce in literally no time, like 25 minutes flat. And I believe these are like 15 times hotter than jalapenos. So, just to give you a gauge of like heat, if you're into spicy hot stuff, try it. Try it and grow it. Or just buy some spicy peppers at the store and make your own sauce, like jalapenos or whatever. Just use that same little ratio or mixture, vinegar, boil them, let them set, strain it. You got your own hot sauce. It's got the back of my throat going right now. I need some water. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on this one, and I hope you try it. I really do. This one is making me giggle, but it's a good one. It's a good one to try, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.